Hello, friends. A very good morning to you all. And my name is Prabhu, and I will be talking to you regarding how to get a job in biotechnology. Well, my dear friends, this is a question of all the biotechnologists in our country presently, or maybe this is the question which every biotechnologist has asked himself or herself in the last 10 years. I think the first step to get a job in biotechnology is all about understanding yourself, understanding your needs, understanding your goals and objectives in life, understanding your family situations, and basically, it is all about understanding yourself. My dear friends, there are two kinds of jobs. One is academic jobs, and second is industrial based jobs. Now, when you ask a biotechnologist what you want to do in life, the first answer he or she will say, I want to be in research. Now, there are again two kinds of research. One is academic research, and second one is industrial research. So, first of all, as a student or as a graduate or a postgraduate, you need to understand what you are doing or what you have to be in life. Maybe you want to end up in industrial based research job or an academic based research job or maybe any other type of job. So this is the basic requirement. I think everybody has to narrow down this selection and then look for the job opportunities. Second thing is there is a very big confusion that competitive exams are very must for getting a job. To be very frank and honest, if you are looking for an industrial job, uh, get clearing the competitive exams is not necessary in most cases. Yeah, it adds on to your resume, but certainly it is not an essential part. If you will see the job requirement, no company will say we need a MSc, a net qualified student or a BTech gate qualified student. No company will say that. So I don't think if you are really looking for an industrial job, then you are if and you are also thinking that we will clear net and gate. So I think then you are in a wrong direction or a wrong assumption. Uh, Coming to getting jobs right right after your college degrees, maybe BTech, maybe MSc, maybe uh, BSc. So please try to make a if you are a BSc student and you are looking for a job, try to make a list of companies and try to apply. That is a simple sentence everybody will say. That is true. One thing is true. You have to make a list of companies which recruit as per your qualification and then apply for jobs. Uh, Apart from that, if you are looking for industrial based jobs, uh, second foremost thing is your participation in your extracurricular activities. What does extracurricular activities mean in research field? Like participation in conferences, delivering seminars at intercollegiate level, presenting post research based posters, publishing papers or publishing articles, completing minor research projects. These are all very important thing that will land you in a proper job. So if any student who is still in college days, please try to do this, and as many as research posters you present, there is a better scope for you to land up immediately in a industrial based job. So that is very important, and let's consider a BTech student who has three papers, three published articles. He has attended five conferences. I am not saying that if let us consider a person has attended a conference on agricultural biotechnology. So it doesn't mean that he has to know everything that is presented in the conference. Maybe 10 things maybe said there, but if you know just if you recall two or three things, it will be good. And what happens in conferences is the fact that they are talking about recent research, so that actually helps, and that also initiates your thought process to think what is happening currently in the world. So basically it is all about a thought process, that to be aware of what is happening around the world. So if you are looking for a industrial based job, net is, most of the companies don't say net is required or something like that. And generally people ask me one question: what is the average salary you get after B.Tech or MSc or M.Tech? I just want to say there is yeah, there are so many um, companies who say that there is a basic range of salary, but I just want to say, um, if you want to earn more money, maybe the amount of salary may not be satisfied. And there are so many ways you can be recruited initially, like you can be an intern, and or you may be directly joined as a permanent employee, or and you there are, again, the other factor is you may be as a fresher, you may be joining a multinational company, or you may be joining a local Indian based company, or you may be joining a small scale company. So the salary may vary from company to company, location to location. But I must say that, yeah, from position to position also. So uh, I one more thing regarding salary, I would like to say, yeah, you may get anything around 1 lakh to 3 lakhs, or 1 lakh to 5 lakhs. Uh, that is let's consider that as an average. Um, One more point I want to talk about is how to get those jobs is have a professional resume, have a professional resume written by an expert, or try to present your skills, activities in a proper professional manner, that will help you in landing up in a good job. So a professional resume as well as a professional LinkedIn profile will always help you. Make please try to learn as much as you can regarding LinkedIn, and that always helps to build your professional career. And there are so many sites where you can have your research exposure presented, like ResearchGate and academia. So all these things really help. And one more thing, people generally ask me um, the limitations when they are searching the jobs. Like, can I get a job in this city only? I'm looking for, so try to this particular city only. So try to understand, look at the uh, look at the nearby centers where you can actually apply your field. Maybe a molecular biology lab nearby you can also help, where a diagnostic laboratory can also help. So this is the way where you can get a job. I think uh, if you are in college level, my suggestion would be to participate more and more and more about uh, participate more and more in activities like conferences, publish papers. Writing papers is not a big deal. Just try to go through some books. You will be easily able to understand how it is written and how it can be published. do not go for a very high journal, but just learn the art. Then at any stage you can develop your research aptitude, and that is very important. And conferences, articles, there are so many magazines, so many young entrepreneurs are launching their magazines these days. So uh, just write a article, write a research based article or any popular science article. You can write, there are simple topics like you can elaborate about Ebola or any recent topics, and that will fetch you credit, and that will make your resume look good, and that will enhance your chances of getting a job in an industry of your choice. And try to understand all the competition in biotechnology is at the entry level. People are not ready to enter into this field, but if you see after 2 years of experience or 1 year of experience, you will be able to understand how much opportunities are there. If you go for people looking people if a company is trying to hire people who are having 4 and 5 years of experience, they won't find a suitable candidate for their position. So yeah, initially 1 year 2 year there's a struggle, but yeah, of course, if you can maximize your skills, definitely you will get a better chance, a better opportunities in industry. And at the end of the day, maybe if I get a salary of 1 lakh, I may not be happy, and I want more. uh, there are some people who are very satisfied in 30,000 also, in 30,000 also. So it is at a personal level discretion that whether you want to continue this field or not. But when I talk to 100 people, I see really everybody says I want a career in research, but there are only 2 to 3 people who are really passionate. They say, no, if I cannot get a career in biotechnology, I cannot do anything. So these are simple skills. I want to repeat it again and end up this video, this audio, that make sure what you want to get in life, whether it is in academic research or an industrial based job. Secondly, try to build up your uh, resume by adding on to your um, extracurricular activities like simple seminars, articles, as well as conferences. Third thing is make a professional resume, and that this the three things will help you in getting your job. And if you are a passed out student and if you have free time, just try to get articles, just try to get exposure, just just try to get a on job training, or uh, these things will help you if you are a passed out student. So I hope you liked it, and I hope you have learned some new things. And I hope I next in the next audio I will be telling you about the various ways to apply the job. So till that time, have a nice day and have a nice time. Thank you so much.